because another project the next year, I had a guy knocking on doors for me. He called me up, said, there's a guy, he wants you to come over. His patio's settled. He wants you to rebuild his patio. Awesome. I go out to his house. Any other landscaper literally would have walked out of there with about a $20,000 job. The guy had a small patio, and it settled around the foundation. So it was draining back into the house. This is so good stuff. I love telling these stories. So this is a great meeting today. I'm sorry if I'm not wasting time. So I go to his house, and now I've really learned to ask questions, right? I always ask questions with a means to the end. Is that the way to say it? With the end in sight, right? So like I'll ask them questions like, okay, like I'm not just going to give you a bid on your patio. I'm going to say, hey, well, okay, so we want to redo your patio. And the biggest reason is because you have some slope. And he's like, yeah, that's the reason. And I was like, do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions? They're like, no. I'm like, do you guys entertain much? Like, yeah, we entertain a lot. Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, who do you entertain? Oh, this is a true story. We belong to a wine club. Oh, a wine club. Oh, well, how many people's in the wine club? Oh, sometimes we'll have 20, 30 people in our backyard. It's a strong wine club. Oh, okay. And you guys have those parties here? Oh yeah. In the summertime, they always come here. And I'm looking at this patio, and I was like, okay, well, instead of me saying your patio isn't big enough, I ask a question. I'm like, well, do you feel like your patio is big enough to handle that many people? Now, this is how it always goes, right? The husband's like, well, of course it's big enough. And the wife looks at him like he's an idiot. And she's like, no, it's not big enough. What do you mean? Well, honey, they're always sitting out in the lawn. We have chairs in the lawn all the time. And he's like, well, yeah, I guess you're right. And she's like, no, it's not big enough. We would like a bigger patio. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, do you guys meet like in the fall? Well, yeah, we meet in the fall. Well, have you thought about putting in a fire pit? I mean, that extends the livability of your outdoor living space. She's like, oh my God, we love a patio. I mean, a fire pit. And then where I wanted to put the fire pit, there was a keystone, one of those old style keystone retaining walls. And so I just said, well, you guys like this retaining wall? And his wife, no, I hate that wall. I'd like to redo it. So that job I sold that job for $90,000, and it ended up being $150,000 because I knew how to ask the right questions.
That's really good.
And I think this is important to know because a lot of guys, well, my door knocking guy quit. He quit on me when he found out that I sold them $150,000 job. He made $1,500 from knocking on that door, but he thought I screwed them by selling him $150,000 landscape. So he quit. No joke. True story. And what was sad to me is though that customer was way happier spending $150,000 than he ever would have been spending 20.
Yeah.
And it's none of my business how much money he has to spend. My job is to ask questions. I tell my clients this all the time. I'm not interested in what you want as I am and why you want what you want. Because once I find out why you want what you want, I can come up with ideas that you would have never thought of.
Yeah.
My job is to throw ideas out, and then you can decide, once I give you budgets, you can decide whether you don't want to spend that or not. But I've always, Greg and I talk about this all the time. It blows me away. People are way happier and more giddy spending way more than they thought they were going to spend because they're excited about it.
It's the vision and end product is superior, and they get to enjoy that. It's something that you can be more excited about that than you can with a $20,000 project.